Hi, it's Laura at Aquamarine18. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I am here with a unboxing of a very special package to me, which I've received in the mail today. It's quite late at night, late for me to be filming. I wasn't planning on filming today, but with the good mail day that I've had, I really want to get into this parcel because I know there's a deck inside, so I wanted to share this. This is a package that was very kindly and generously sent to me by my tarot tube friend Juli at Peekaboo Rose. I'll link Juli's channel below. I'm really excited. Juli has sent me the Tarot of Architectural Objects, and the Tarot of Architectural Objects is created by Tina at Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands on Instagram. I'll link to Tina Instagram below, and also the print-on-demand shop where you can get both of her decks. Tina is the creator of the Naturescapes Tarot, which you'll know from a couple of videos ago on my channel. I got in about April and has just become my go-to deck. Since then, I've just been head over heels in love with the Naturescapes Tarot, and so, you know, when Juli had messaged me and said that she had the Tarot of Architectural Objects and wanted to send it to me, I was overwhelmed. I'm still overwhelmed. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. So thank you so much, Juli. You have no idea, you know, how much this is appreciated. I am so grateful and so excited. So I'm keeping the package below the camera here because our addresses are like on both sides of the package. You know, there's lots of labels on here. So I'm just going to be cutting into the package here in a way that I'm maintaining our, you know, address privacy here, and also, of course, trying not to cut anything in the package, but I'm in. Okay. It's very well padded, I will say. It has made it through customs and across the border safely, and quite quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. It's in here. And it is wrapped beautifully. Okay. There is a little card from Juli here. I will just keep that, you know, for myself. A little card in a beautiful little envelope here. Juli, you're wonderful. I have some stickers here, stickers for your journal or however you want to use them. Oh my goodness. So many treats. Okay. So I won't go through all of the stickers. There are some cat stickers, which of course, you know, I love all things cats, but I just saw lots of eyes, your fave. For folks who don't know, I've said before that certain decks I haven't gotten or don't appeal to me because they have too many eyes. So I'm going to unstick these eyes and I'm going to put them further apart from each other. This is so good. I'm going to start crying probably. Just, you know, it's, yeah. Here's a little bag here. And the deck, which it looks like is in order. Is in A order. Yeah, it's in order. It's in an order. And I can't wait. I have not looked at all of the cards of this deck before. It is on Make Playing Cards, so you can see all of the cards there. But it hasn't been out that long, and I haven't kind of looked at every one. But I know, of course, loving Tina's first deck, that I would love this one too. These are the backs of the cards. And sometimes I like a reversible back, but with this style of deck, as you'll see, it's not a deck that I would ever read reversals with. So I think this back is perfect. And for architectural objects, that's very fitting. So, without further ado, yay, yay. I'm so excited. Okay. The Fool. I really like that. It's like, oh, amazing, amazing. The Magician. And I'll have to look up, and I'll link below if I find one. For the Naturescapes Tarot, Tina compiled a list of, where available, the locations where all of the photos were taken that go into the cards, and the names of the photographers as well. So if there's one of those for this deck as well, I'll link that below. But I haven't done any like research in advance of this video because I was just really excited to open the package. The High Priestess. I really love the reflection in this one. The Empress, very much in nature, blending in. Oh, I'm so excited. The Emperor, quite austere as the Emperor can be. That's perfect for the Hierophant. Perfect. Don't need to look up the location of this one. The Lovers. The Chariot. It has a charioteer up there at the top. I really like this one. Strength. I just like this lion's facial expression a lot. He has a little bit of like he's just like a don't fuck with me face, which is good for strength. I like that. The Hermit. This reminds me of places that I've stayed when trying to have a little hermit time away. Wheel of Fortune. This is like that's an interesting one. Wheel. Yes, some of these are quite recognizable. Justice. And again, something also in common with the Naturescapes deck is that the majors aren't numbered, so if you want to reverse Justice and Strength, you could. That's interesting. The Hanged One. This is kind of like a decision moment of like being at a spot where you need to decide if you're going to go left or right, but also you can see there's people, like statue people at the top. Death. That is beautiful. Death card. Temperance. The Devil. Sorry if you can hear my partner loudly snacking in the background. Devil. The Tower. That's a great tower. This is a very ominous tower. These were 3 cards that I had looked at in this deck and fell in love with when I saw them. The Star. The Moon. I really like this this kind of tower image in the moon. The Sun. This card reminds me of a movie that I love. Everything is Illuminated, and there's a scene with a huge field of sunflowers in that film, and this card reminds me of that. Judgment. Sounds like, I don't know if that's like the calm before the storm or an after the storm. Could be either. And the World. Okay, so that is the majors. So the wands are next, and I always put the wands right after the majors too. I don't know if there's an order, like a conventional order that the suits go in when a deck comes in order, but I always put the wands first. So that's an interesting thing. And as I understand this deck, there are kind of architectural suits that go with the minors. So the doors are wands, and so we have an Ace of Wands, very fiery in a way, and very much a beginning, like an ace is, I think. Two of Wands. There's a sense of 2 there. Sorry, I paused previously because my partner was being loud, and now my cats are being loud. So if you can hear, Daryl and Bandit are also excited about this in the background. Hopefully it's not distracting too much. The 3 of Wands. Very much, you can see like the little hints of Rider-Waite-Smith, in that it's, looking out from a balcony in the 3 of Wands, but it has its own personality as well. And I already know, like, I'm going to love this deck for similar reasons as I love the Naturescapes deck. It's so immersive, right? And I've been doing and have done a lot of guided meditations, and often there's, an element of stepping through a door in there, and this suit will remind me of that, and I think be great for more like meditation uses, as well as with with doing readings, which is something else I work with Naturescapes Tarot as well. I will say I don't know what font it is, but I really like the font. Don't always notice the font, but I really like the font. The 4 of Wands, I really like for the kind of stability and solidity of the 4, structure of the 4, the square spaces on either side there. The Five of Wands. That's interesting. I feel like I could just say it's interesting. Beautiful and interesting at every card, right? Six of Wands. I love the red in this one. Amazing. Amazing. Seven of Wands. If you can see, the door is definitely locked in the Seven of Wands. Like, amazing. The choices of the imagery for these cards are so brilliant. So for the speed of the Eight of Wands, we have this one. That's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands. And that's, you know, this door looks very heavy. Has the weightiness of the 10 wands to me. The Page of Wands door reminds me of The Hobbit, which is actually kind of perfect. Which is actually kind of perfect because think about in the story of The Hobbit, which it's been like decades since I've read, but you know, it's like starting out on an adventure, you know, and exploring and striking out on one's own. And I think that makes total sense for the Page of Wands. That's perfect. The Knight of Wands. I really like the shadow of the frame and the brightness of the scene. Like it's almost like it's like you can imagine like going through this doorway. Like there would be a significant temperature change, right? Like the heat, or like fieriness, if you will, of stepping out into that sun. And the Queen and King kind of make a good pair to me. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Like, look at how good. This is going to be the longest unboxing ever because look at how good those look together. They're perfect. Oh, they're perfect. Okay, the cups are up next. Also, I always put cups after the wands, so it's exactly perfect. And the cups are statues. I'm peeking ahead and forgetting that I'm on camera. Okay, I will restrain myself. The cups are statues. The Ace of Cups. This is great. This has the cup runneth over feel of the Ace of Cups, which is perfect. Perfect. That's amazing. Two of Cups. Look at those figures there. Look at how amazing that is. It's incredible. Three of Cups. Beautiful. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. I don't know if you can tell, she's facing away there. Six of Cups. Definitely the, you know, kind of childhood nostalgia that we might associate with the Six of Cups in the Smith-Waite, for sure. Seven of Cups. Eight. I like her a lot. Eight of Cups. Nine. What's his face? Perfect for a Nine of Cups. Perfect, like perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's amazing how, you know, and I feel the same way about the Naturescapes deck as I feel about this one so far, is that it's amazing how, you know, these photographs that were taken, you know, by photographers who did not have tarot in mind at all, who, you know, in most cases probably know nothing about it really, and certainly wouldn't be thinking about making a deck. Like, the way that Tina curates, you know, this artwork, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant and amazing to me. And I am in love with this deck. The Page of Cups. I like that. It, you know, reminds me of course, the fish in the cup. My goodness. The Knight of Cups has his hand on the chest there. Knight of Cups. It's a beautiful statue. Oh, there is some nudity. It's beautiful. The Queen of Cups. And the King. It's like, you didn't get like the new deck chills. That's happening. That's happening. And the cats have gone away, even though it's like it's almost like FOOD time. I'm surprised they're not being louder. Okay. The swords are windows. And I really like that a lot. I like everything about this deck. But you think about, think about the swords as kind of like cutting through nonsense in a way. Is like, I think of the swords, right? It's clear communication, when they're upright at the very least. This is a kind of mental clarity, perceptive clarity, transparency, and that's perfect, I think, for windows. Windows also work just as well as doors for something like, a path-working meditation, to have something to step through. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords. It's interesting, you get kind of like a little visual nod to the Two of Swords with the shutter there open to either side. Not literal, but evocative. Three of Swords. is giving me feels. I struggle with the Three of Swords in a lot of Rider-Waite-Smith decks, you know, the pierced heart, just because it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really mesh with the way that I think about Three of Swords in terms of the way I think of threes, numerologically, in the way that I think about swords. And I think that this one can kind of go either way, in terms of the more numerological way or the more stabbed through the heart way, we'll say. This one. It's a very powerful image, I think. The Four of Swords. I like how it's overgrown. You know, you get a sense of stillness from that, and I like the again the kind of angular shapes of the windows with the numerology of the 4. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. I love a Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords all the time, and I love this Six of Swords. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Seven. Very stark on the white wall. Eight of Swords. Definitely that, you know, feeling trapped for sure. This looks like it could be in a church, maybe. I'll have to find out. Yeah. But that's really effective, like thinking about, you know, being trapped by thoughts. I'm getting feels from this deck. Oh, Nine of Swords. Window that feels far away. Like there's so much darkness between here and there. Perfect Nine of Swords. Ten. That's just really beautiful, the patterns of that. It's amazing. I was like getting so excited I was going to say something about Pentacles, but we still have the quartz left to go. Page. That's a really cool image. It's hard to tell exactly what is going on there. The Knight. This image evokes the speediness of the Knight of Swords to me, for sure. Very sharp, you know, in a swordsy kind of way. Queen of Swords. I love this. I wonder where this is. I'm so interested to find out where all of these are. But I like this, you know, all the greenery, but indoors. And the King of Swords. And again here, I feel like bam, look at that pair. They're fantastic. They're fantastic. This deck is fantastic. Now we're actually at the Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. And the Pentacles are staircases, which I like as well. You know, it's this kind of concreteness, as opposed to something like the windows and the swords. The stairs are like the, you know, they're under your feet. They're material. They're earthy in that way, which is perfect. Ace of Pentacles. I keep saying perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at how great that is. Sorry. This Two of Pentacles is lovely. And it very much evokes, you know, something like the Smith-Waite Two of Pentacles, but this Two of Pentacles has a cat in it that looks exactly like my cat. Look at that. Looks like my cat Bandit there, walking down the aisle in the Two of Pentacles. That is so special. I mean, I know that obviously, like, that wasn't... I know that the cat was not put there because of my cat, but I kind of feel like it is. Bandit and the Two of Pentacles. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm pretty sure I know where this one is too. The Three of Pentacles. Very ornate staircases in the Three of Pentacles, which is, of course, you know, evocative of the structure that the figures are in the Rider-Waite-Smith. So much in this deck is so clever. The Four of Pentacles, there's a, what is the name for this? I want to call it a ribbon, but that's wrong. There's a, you know, a thing to block you from going up the stairs. If somebody knows the official name for that, please tell me. You know, there's that sense of like, no, this is mine, that is in the Four of Pentacles. But also you get, you know, it's a very square image. And I like when the fours have something square. Because, of course, the 4 points of a square. The Five of Pentacles reminds me of maybe, you know, being in a subway station, something like this, like spending a night in the subway station and the lights just streaming in. The Six of Pentacles. Seven. Well, surveying the surroundings in the Seven of Pentacles. I would love to go for a walk there. Wow. Look at that view. The Eight. That is a beautiful Nine of Pentacles. And the 10. Very lavish in the 10. And then we have the Pentacles quartz. Oh, this is somewhere that I would love to be. This looks like a library in the Page of Pentacles. All right, you know, minus the beautiful ornate staircase that also kind of looks like my home office with all the books. But the Page of Pentacles I think of very much as kind of a, you know, a student of sorts, starting out with something, and that's perfect for that. The Knight of Pentacles. I like that these stairs look very old, you know, very sturdy, very stable, very consistent and reliable, like the Knight of Pentacles is to me. The Queen of Pentacles is beautiful. Wow. Out in the forest. Perfect for the Queen of Pentacles. Perfect, 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 as I've said, you know, repeatedly. And the King of Pentacles. Very, maybe one of the most literally kind of kingly of the kings. I am so excited. And I can't wait to work with this deck, which will be the deck that I have my morning draw with tomorrow morning. Yeah, I can't wait to get to know this deck. And as soon as I sign off here, I'm going to go looking and seeing if there's some info on where all of these beautiful images were taken. And of course to check if I'm right with the couple that I think that I know. So thank you so much for watching. If you stuck with me through this very long unboxing and just marveling. Look at that amazing, colorful, beautiful deck. Thank you so much, Julie, for this beautiful, beautiful gift. I will treasure it so much, and I really can't wait to get to know this deck. Thank you so much. And thank you to Tina for creating such a beautiful deck, another such beautiful deck. I can't wait. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Again, this is the Tarot of Architectural Objects. I will put all the info below if you would like to get a copy of Tarot of Architectural Objects, where you can do that. It's a stunning deck. I have no doubt that my mediocre webcam has not done it justice. It is incredible. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just go and marvel at the images some more by myself off camera. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a lovely night, and I will see you again soon. Have a good one.